And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good take in a good area.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gakpo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Frimpong. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I really like the look of Marino here, Peter, because...
He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
McAllister. Wirtz. He's in a great position here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, super find. Now it's Havertz, and he's managed to get... Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's McAllister. And it's Salah. Merino. Neither side yet able to find the net. Timber. Now Odegaard. Now it's Havertz. That has been slung wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's Odegaard! It's a loose ball. Evident relief all round. They dodged the bullet here. That's a good run down the left. Odegaard goes steaming forward. That looks a cracking ball. Saka has it in a wide position. They're urging him to shoot. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Kirkes. Timber does really well to win the ball there. Saliba. Rice. Timber. Gabriel. Now Saliba. And it's Rice. Merino. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gabriel. Out to the left it goes. Vids. That's been cut out, well played. Calafiori. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Isak. He's looking wide. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialized. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Calafiori. And it's Merino. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Merino. Vids. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. Rice. Merino. Now it's Eze. No, that was never going to make... Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Rice plays it short. That's very neat.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Eze. Isak could move up a gear here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Frimpong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Rice. Out to the right. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice calmly anticipates. Now it's Havertz. Merino. Now it's Gakpo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. He's going for goal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Mohamed Salah ready to try one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Soboslai! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rice. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, good spread. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, that's fabulous.
The attendance for this match was
Can he get it through?
52.
And he's only too happy to take that back. That's really not... He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Calafiori. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Can he latch on to this? They get a throw in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister. Oh, this is a very good run. Wits. Ødegaard. And it's Marino. Chance here to counter. And it's Ødegaard. For Marino. Calafiori. Tries to play it through. Eze receives it in a wide position. And here's the chance to counter. Ødegaard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Soboslai is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10, Eze.
Marino.
Number 8, Ødegaard.
Rice.
Number 2, Williams.
And here's Marino.
Number 33,
Played it back.
Calafiori.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Number 20, Madueke.
Great vision. Well cut out. No margins for error there at all.
Number 49.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Lewis Skelly. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Mikel Merino cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Lewis Skelly picks it up out wide.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Havertz. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.